Welcome back in, everyone. It is 12:19. Another live check over downtown Columbia. It's an easy does it type of weather day. More temperatures on the uptick into the low 70s. We see the widespread sun. It has been a pleasant turnaround for a lot of communities this morning. Some of you out there saw that 40-degree mark, a few even the upper 30s. But now nestled right in those low 70s. The blue skies out and about. Columbia, you got 71. Sumter over towards Lexington, more of those low 70s. And we see it. It's just so consistent with these marks. Winsboro, Camden, Orangeburg could go over towards Saluda and Newberry. More of these conditions, all in all, going to be continuing to see a nice bump today near 80. And we keep on with this warming trend. It's not just going to be today. We forge ahead. We keep it on the uptick again tomorrow, where we see mid and upper 80s. And then that's how we settle basically between Thursday and Friday as we sit dry. We're looking pretty good. Of course, we're here in the thick of April as well. It's going to be another time of the year, you know, growing season. People have their gardens in a much simpler sense, maybe even just a flower out in the apartment balcony. A lot of course, water will be needed. And for yourselves as well, it's going to be a midpoint of the week. We see all the sun, the warmth. Saturday, a little bit shaky because we actually see a cold front slated to punch across the Palmetto State. Step out of the frame, though, you can just enjoy this. A nice, easy future-cast view where we see all that sun out there. 80 will be the average high today. Then we go overnight. We see more clearing. This will help plummet lows back to an average mark around 50. Around Columbia should be 52, but some of you could sneak back into the upper 40s. So we go on forward there. But then, here we go. Winds switching up. That change of pace is big because out of the south and west now by the end of the afternoon, baking in the sun, we should hit a high near 86, 87 degrees. It is going to be a much warmer day as we see that change. So go on. Make sure, again, you're taking into account a bit more of that heat that will be back around for the region tomorrow. We see it for Thursday. And this is also going to be a point of where we see all that sun combining with a little bit, a smidge of humidity by the end of this afternoon with more mid and upper 80s. So it's feeling a little bit warmer by the end of the week just because that dryness, more of the high pressure that is trying to move its way out is giving way to some moisture now pushing in to southern portions of the state, getting up into the Midlands. Speaking of up, temperatures going that way. Let's see the temperature bars climb as we get towards 4 or 5 p.m. We're reaching that peak today around 80. It's just a nice day. It is a gorgeous Tuesday out there. If you had the opportunity to spend a bit of time outdoors, please do so. Don't want to waste days like this as April rolls its way along. Tonight, we are backtracking a bit, but not that far, you know, 52 as we see it for an average low. But some of you easily will get into the upper 40s, more outlying communities away from a densely populous center. We get into that 10-day first alert forecast. The sunshine remains. We see the temperatures climb. We get to more of those mid and upper 80s, and then a little bit cooler on Saturday. That is because we're going to be seeing a projected cold front rolling through there. Could bring us some scattered showers, a few storm chances. Please keep checking back for forecast updates to see how that Saturday will be shaken out for your plans.
Oh, good. Thank you, Tony.